Hey there, podcast listeners. Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to their podcast, episode 23. You can see me, and you can see Anonymous Phil.
Yes, you are very loud today.
I'm excited because we're finally doing the podcast the way I want it to be done, and we've got a new microphone. Anyways, these podcasts are broken down in three parts. First, we have some news. Then we have the comments and how our weeks have been doing.
Have we even searched for news yet?
I already have the news.
Sweet.
And then finally, we have some more news. So usually the news is science or technology. Today, we're going to be delving into YouTube controversy news and tech. So, do you want to do the YouTube controversy or the tech?
I don't care.
Because, okay,
Let's start with YouTube.
Let's start with YouTube. So, have you heard about... No, that's the Galaxy Fold.
Oh, I have heard about that, yeah.
The new content kids thing?
No, the new Galaxy Fold.
Oh. Apparently they're making another one, and it's not like... they're not calling it the Fold, it's something else. But anyways, so... Have you heard about COPPA?
Children's Online Privacy Protection Act?
Yes.
Possibly.
So, basically, this is made back in, 1998. And basically, it's to prevent companies from advertising to just children outright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, YouTube, to avoid this, is PG-13.
Okay.
You have to be 13 to be on YouTube. But
okay.
YouTube, in the last 2 years, is being dumb.
Overran by 9-year-olds.
Well, what happened is YouTube's been bragging about the past 2 years. Best place to get for kids to watch this. Best place for this and that. But kids are a big thing here on this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't say that because you can't collect children's data online without the parents' permission.
Okay.
So, Congress, the FCA or the FCC, I don't know, the Federal Trade Commission, probably, I don't know. Yeah, FTC, it would be the FTC, is suing.
For $170 million.
Yes. But, now the FCC, though, is really cracking down on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And they're like, so, now it's coming down to the individual creators. If the FCC finds that one of your videos is made for kids,
mm-hmm.
which means you were making it on a platform for children, and their data was being collected, which means you could be sued by the U.S. government for upwards of $42,000 per video. And the technicalities on what's child-friendly and not
mm-hmm.
are not good. By not good, I mean like animation.
Mm-hmm.
They're like outright just almost saying it's made for kids. And so there's a bunch of animation channels which cover a wide variety of things, not just kids stuff.
Sure.
That are going to get sued $42,000 per video. And they have hundreds of videos.
Sure. Yeah. It's a problem. They've got a problem on their hands.
So this is starting in So this affects me.
You don't have animated videos.
No, but it's not just animated. That YouTube's going to use AI to determine whether your video is kid-friendly or not. It flags it. I don't make any money.
But you're not collecting data, though. I thought that was the key point. You have to be collecting data.
We're still collecting data. Even though YouTube doesn't run ads on us, they still collect data from us.
But you yourself are not collecting the data to make videos.
Yes, but because we're technically selling something, even though we don't make money, I'm pretty sure we can still get sued. Maybe. Maybe we can't. But there's a chance, though. If we ever get into the point where we can make money, we could get sued by the U.S. federal government if YouTube flags one of our videos as child-friendly.
Well, what if you just made it so that way parents have to, sign some document or whatever saying that my child who is under 13 is allowed to be on YouTube? Then it's fair game for everyone.
You know what? You know how they're going to do it, though? For the millions of parents on there? By letter.
By letter?
The U.S. government will send you a form in the mail
Okay.
You will sign the form
Okay.
and send it back to them.
So now you're granting your child to go on and search YouTube as freely as they want.
Or a facsimile of some sort, so you could also do it online. But every parent in America, that's not going to happen.
Oh, but it seems like a nice.
That's the regulation. That's what needs. That's what they're like. This has to happen. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And it's all because YouTube bragged about having kids, even though they have a kids-friendly platform that their data doesn't get tracked. That's where they're supposed to go. But YouTube just went out and said, "Yeah, we have children on the thing."
Wait, how young can you be to make a YouTube channel?
13.
13.
That's the youngest.
So what if a kid lies about his age?
Well, that's what's happening. But YouTube knows there's people lying about their ages. They know there's children making these YouTube accounts. They know this.
Yeah.
When they lie, technically, I guess YouTube's okay because they lied. Okay,
Yeah.
now that child's liable. But if they use the parent's account, now YouTube is liable because they had permission, quote unquote, from the parents. But they don't even technically need permission because they had access to it. But you're still getting in trouble because they didn't tell the FCC they had permission.
So now they need to send a letter out to every parent so the FTC can have documentation.
Yeah. It's there's ways of getting around that, which is the $42,000 per video.
January 2020. This is all
going down.
It's all going down.
There's a risk though, because like we were gonna start a Minecraft gaming channel, right?
Yeah.
We could get sued off the face of the planet because Minecraft and that kind of stuff could be found as child friendly, and you get sued off the face of the planet. And if you say so, there's a thing.
I still don't understand the whole collecting data part.
So okay, so
Is that's YouTube collect? So regardless of whether or not you're collecting data, if YouTube is collecting data off that video,
so YouTube collects the data from the kids watching of what they watch,
yeah,
and they use that to sell them stuff for
to,
ads.
to make ads. Yes, because that's basically how you make money on YouTube. Is through
You can't do
monetization
that
through
for
ads.
children. You can't collect the data, and now you're using the data to sell to them, which you can't do either, which is illegal to sell to the kids then, directly like that. Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whichever the ones, where it says his fan base is below 12 years old, he's gonna get sued off the face of the planet. And PewDiePie, who says 9-year-old army, he's gonna get sued off the face of the planet. Now this all comes down to the AI. And then whether the AI will determine
whether
your
or
fate.
not it was a child-friendly video.
And then it'll probably go into the courts. Or it'll be disputed between YouTube and the creator.
But see, the thing is, like, this got to be like some powerful algorithm. I heard some statistic. I don't know if it's true up to this point because I heard this like several years back. But supposedly, every 10 minutes, YouTube is uploaded with 48 hours of content. This was like maybe about 2 years back. I heard this. Something crazy like that. Like every 10 minutes, there's 48 hours worth of new content being uploaded.
But do you know how long it... Okay, so when you upload a video, there's upload time, which, if you have good internet, doesn't take very long.
Yes.
But then there's processing.
So it's processing... Oh, so much process each video before it can publish?
Yeah. My videos, they go through processing, and that's when they get the copyright claims on those music.
Okay.
That's when they copyright claim me, is because the AI detects it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't manual, because you can't make money off manual claims anymore.
But it's all through the processing part of uploading a video.
Yes. So, and the processing takes, especially with all the fast Wi-Fi that I have, takes longer than the video takes to upload. If you're at the university, if I'm at home, it takes less time
Takes less time?
to process, yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because my Wi-Fi at my house is slower than the university's, but the processing time's not always the same.
Yeah.
But what internet doesn't? I learned this. When a video's
Yeah.
processing, you can close out of it and you're done
Oh.
because it's
Oh yeah.
already on
I
YouTube.
think you told me this. Yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah, when I learned that, because I was uploading at the dairy store.
Uh huh.
I was like, I gotta get out of here sooner because processing was killing me.
Mm-hmm.
I would upload those vlogs and processing would take like an hour. I'm sitting in this uncomfortable chair for like hours.
And then you got, memes coming in that sound like porn and whatnot, and they're like,
That's a different story. That a different time. Do you
Still at the door-
should I tell the guests about that
still
story?
at the dairy store.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, this wasn't the dairy store?
This was at the business college.
Oh,
Should I tell the story?
yeah, might as well.
All right. So, the rooster sent me a meme on Instagram. I opened it. It was a video. At first, there's no sound. It was just a guy taking. He had like a mortar and pedestal,
Yeah.
and he was taking the pedestal and rubbing the mortar, I should say, the thing you crush the flour with, anyways. And he was going around the edge, and that makes a sound, but there's no sound in the video. I had my headphones in, they didn't work, and so I was turning up the volume. Well, the first few seconds of the video don't have sound, so I blared the volume, thinking my headphones are plugged in, and then it goes, and it starts making sex noises, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, wait a minute. I pop the headphone out, and I'm go, oh no. I popped it, and then I immediately turn off my phone, and I'm like trying to close out of it, but I couldn't close out of it, so I shut my phone, and it's still like going off. It's like sitting there on the table for like a good another second before it finally goes to sleep. And I'm like, me.
You turned a girl away.
Well, yes, a girl sitting at the table next to me did leave after that, and the poor people working at the front desk, like 5 feet from me, were probably like, what the hell is that guy watching? And I kind of said loudly to myself, freaking memes. Freaking rooster, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. And that, kids, is why I now own a pair of Galaxy Buds. And now, I will be listening to music on the go, and I'll be able to listen to memes, and I'll know for a fact that the Galaxy Buds are connected. It's funny. You would think a physical connector would be easier to know when it's plugged in. No, the Galaxy Buds are easier to know.
Yeah?
Because, like, you can actually check if they're plugged in. You can go in the app.
But what if you forget? You're like, they're pretty sure they're plugged in.
I double check. I did this in class one time because Kyle sent us that video of the squirrel getting his nuts trapped in the the cinder blocks.
Yeah.
That video started playing out loud in my econ class one time.
Are you serious?
Well, I did because oh my gosh,
Wait, why are you on your phone in the middle of class to
because
begin with?
econ bores me, and there's probably why I'm almost failing it, but whatever. Anyways, I'm sitting there, and Kyle sends me the meme, and Snapchat has different volume than the rest of your phone.
Yeah.
You can literally turn everything down on your phone, but Snapchat could be at full volume, which it was. I was just like, it's the same thing where I just hit the power button. It's just like, and the professor, like, I'm in the second row, and I made eye
You were
contact.
basically in the front row and you did. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, I
You'd
did.
been better off sleeping.
I didn't look at my phone for the rest of the class, and there were like 30 minutes left.
I'm sure you didn't.
It was painful. I was like, God damn it. I want to know what he said. Yeah, that was a interesting time.
Mm-hmm.
And that, kids, is why you don't look at your phone in class.
Or you just stay away from memes altogether.
I blame Kyle for that one. Both times it wasn't my fault.
But both times it did involve memes.
Yes, unfortunately. I stopped looking at memes with sound there for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, what do you think about this though?
The Galaxy Fold?
Not gosh darn it. This YouTube thing though.
I don't know. I mean, I could see why they'd want to do it, but I mean, at the same time, like,
Yep, $42,000 per video.
yeah, it's
So, but
you're creating more problems than you're solving.
But here's the crazy part, though. You can go and I almost labeled myself for kids, and then I learned what it meant,
Mm-hmm.
and it meant that I could be sued.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope, I'm not for kids, and I don't think we're gonna be at risk. And also because I watched Game Theory's video on it today,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're gonna be at risk for one of two reasons. First reason is okay for a few reasons. I don't know how many reasons. There's just reasons.
Mhm.
The first reason is we're too small. We don't make any money, so I think we'll be fine until we get bigger. Two,
Like 4 more subscribers or something. Like,
yeah,
huge.
get us to 80 guys.
Huge.
And also, thanks to whoever was 76, congratulations. I know who's 75. I met them in person.
I mean, like right now, every 1 subscriber you get is like a huge percentage
It
of your total.
is. I see the numbers go up. This last guy, though, it was weird. So I gained a subscriber, lost a subscriber. The next day, regained him. I don't know if it was the same person, different person.
He
I don't
saw
know.
a video he didn't like. He's like, nope, not for me. Oh wait, what is this video recommended? Now I gotta add him back.
Hey, language.
It slipped.
I'm gonna have to fix that now.
Nah, it's
Thank
gonna
you very
slip.
much.
It's gonna slip.
This is so irritating. I have dual stream audio going right now. You realize I'm gonna be like, hello.
Hello. Is anybody hungry? I
Yeah,
have food up there. If anybody
He's
wants-
been
Alright, well-
snacking.
Okay.
we'll be up in a bit.
Okay. So what is?
We're in the middle of a podcast.
Oh my gosh! I better leave. Are you talking?
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
be in the middle of the video.
Oh my god! I better leave. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
At least that time she didn't swear like the last time.
Oh, did I swear to the last?
Yes, you did.
Are we gonna cut that
But
part
I
out
was
too?
on it. Didn't you erase it?
I did have yes. This time you're gonna be on it though, because I'm.
He doesn't want to erase this much.
Yes.
No, you can erase this
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Just keep on dragging the cursor.
Nope. Anyways, what was I saying before?
We were talking about how you didn't
Oh, right. The
too much
reasons.
trouble with deleting.
Right.
or
No.
you didn't want to go through with deleting language.
Oh, when you said the S word, right. Oh, no, but before that, though, back to the reasons. Well, and then, on Matt Pat's video, he was talking about how, he's like, yep, get this guy #1 subscriber. He's like, just a guy talking in front of a generic whiteboard. I was like, no way. But no, he said how to make a, but before that, he said how to write a master's paper, thesis. I was like, oh, dang it. But I was like, oh my gosh, Matt Pat found me? What? No. He's like, get this guy to #1. I'm like, that's us. And for the one thing, we don't, the only things that are really geared towards, like, kids would be, like, the vlogs. But
Mhm.
even then, like, we don't really talk about anything any child would want to listen to. I originally said, I think, you can even find me somewhere in a podcast quoting, let's do this for kids.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, I mean, now we can't. We're gonna freaking get sued off the face of the planet.
Yep.
But, not for that, no. Just, now that it's just, okay, we're working on this dark matter video right now.
Yeah.
No kid's gonna want to learn about dark matter and dark energy. Wow! I mean, like, I'm sure there's kids somewhere, some long line want to
Probably.
learn about it. But it's just like, not all of them are gonna want to.
Yeah, and how are they even gonna find your video?
I mean, everybody found the pumpkin video.
Everybody? You got like what, 7.6 billion views?
Yes.
Everybody found that video.
Oh, they changed.
Check it out. It got more views than Despacito.
So they changed the requirements again
For what?
to become monetized.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Are they more stringent? Are they like
Less, actually.
less? Really?
So now it's not 1,000 subscribers in a 6-month period. Now it's just 1,000 subscribers, period. And
Oh.
it's 4,000 watch hours in a 6-month period.
What was the watch hour? Was watch hour still 6 months?
Yes.
So as soon as you hit 1,000 subscribers
And 4,000 watch hours per,
Four-
in a 6-month period.
in a 6-month period,
We're nowhere. I
we
mean,
can start making pennies per video.
we're literally closer to. We're literally closer to 1,000 subscribers than we are to 4,000 watch hours. I think we're like 197 total for the entire channel.
I told you, we just gotta get a computer, put all your podcasts into like a single playlist, and just set it on repeat.
Are in one single playlist. People do watch the playlist.
But do they
Straight
have it
Matt
just
Gaming.
like continuously replaying on a computer?
No.
Just non-stop?
No, but we should. We should.
Wait, how does watch hours compute if you watch a video 2 times fast? Like,
Half.
oh, half? Oh. So you can watch it 2 times fast and still get the same amount of time.
So PewDiePie uploaded a 20-minute video one time and said, speed it up.
Really?
Because he slowed it down to 50%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Just because you wanted to?
Yeah, just because he could. My voice cracked. I was actually talking about this today with somebody. I talked about it with my grandma today, but I talked about it with some other people. About how, when I went through puberty,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my voice cracked, but only when I pushed it to the extremes,
Mhm.
which wasn't very often. And the only times when it did crack was when I just lost my voice like I'm losing it right now.
Must be getting sick.
No. I've just
Nah.
been talking a lot today. I always lose my voice on days we have to film. This
Yeah,
is fun.
let's just wait till you do the film the video. You'll have no voice for Dark Matter.
I know. If you would write the script.
We better cut the podcast short today.
I don't even know what time are we at. Can you tell?
8:14.
That's it?
Oh, well, the time.
No, not on there, on the GoPro.
My 20/20 vision is failing me.
You don't have 20/20 vision. Oh. Alright, let's move to the comments, shall we? Do you want to guess the time?
22 minutes.
Oh, you read it.
I actually didn't. Is it 22?
It's like 23 now, but yeah.
I actually cannot read it.
It's actually less than that because I have to cut like the first minute because we were clapping for like a minute straight. Because you wouldn't stop.
I wanted to make sure the mic worked.
Anyways, what video is this? Podcast episode 22. Oh my gosh. it's
You've been
still
having
funny.
it playing this whole time.
Yeah, it's almost done. It's almost done.
It's almost done.
Podcast 22. The water bottle commented. Very knowledgeable and entertaining co-host. He complimented himself and Fro.
Hey, good for him.
Look. He's spent the entire time over here not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, I think I actually watched part of that video, and I just remember that there was a part how I don't even know what you guys were talking about, but then you just all of a sudden just came in like, yeah, I don't even know what's happened. I just completely zoned out.
Yeah, it was just Fro and I talking like this.
Hmm.
It was wild. He was just so zoned out. It's fun watching a video without sound. The worst part is we can't even listen to it. Because even if I do turn this on, it goes through the output on the mic. And I actually thought about it. What if... Because like, I want to watch videos
Uh-huh.
and record audio and stuff. And I posted on the Linus Tech Tip forums how to fix this. Nobody's responded. I'll have to post again.
So you want to be able to play sound without it coming out of the mic.
Yes, and so that the mic then records it, so I don't have to screen record this, so that we can
Yes.
watch videos.
I think you just have to No, wait, you can't unplug the mic. And the TV's connected to the computer.
Yeah, and we can't connect this to the TV to play the audio out of that to play it out of the TV
Uh-huh.
because if we or plug it into speakers because we're talking.
Yes.
Because our audio and the video audio comes out of there. So I'm like, well, that's not good. We'll have an echo.
Actually, yeah, you do have an echo because I noticed that the other day and I had to unplug it because I was trying to watch some video or whatever, and then it just kept echoing. I was like, what is going on? And all of a sudden I realized, oh no, that's what it was. The teleprompter had a sound.
Really?
Yeah, because it was playing out of the teleprompter, and then it was playing out of this at the same time, and then I think even like the TV was had the volume on that too. So then it was just like all these echoes, like what is going on? What's going on?
Hello. Oh, good. It's over now.
An hour and 15 minutes.
Of watch time. Yay. Anyways, can I survive this crazy drop? Testing gravity. The Waterbella commented, should rename that park to Gravity Park. And actually, he left a previous comment, but YouTube flagged it and wouldn't let him post it.
Really? What was the previous comment?
I'm pulling it up. Give me a minute.
Can you say it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just YouTube's dumb. Wow, the old bait and switch. Laughing, crying emoji face. Laughing, crying emoji face. 20 feet wouldn't kill you though. Jump next time. Eyes emoji. That's what he commented. Yes, I could see why they flagged that.
Yeah.
But I think it's dumb that they did. Anyways, and then Spazzy McGee commented, wow, that got a little dark. Yeah, we did joke about suicide, which was kind of untimely now that I think about it.
Oh.
But this was done before we knew any of that. So
Yeah.
we are...
DIY number 11?
yeah, we're... Okay, so I uploaded this one today. I forgot about it. So, okay, what happened was I was thinking it was going to go up this week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, no, it doesn't. It'll go up next week. Because
Okay.
Thanksgiving isn't for another week. Well, I math's wrong.
Yes.
Thanksgiving is next freaking week.
No, it's... however you want to determine when next week is, it's like within...
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. That is the new week.
Okay, sure. In
So
that
it
sense,
is-
yes.
so it is next week.
But I mean, I also interpret next week as in like 2 Thursdays. So example...
Wow. You're thinking December then.
Well, it would be December in this case, but like I'd say like this Thursday. Because obviously the Thursday that already happened is over. So if I say this Thursday, I am talking about the upcoming Thursday. That's how I say it. And so I'd say, this Thursday, this week. No, actually, I wouldn't say this week. I wouldn't say that. 'Cause it's the weekend. But I would say like this Thursday or whatever. And then next week, so I'd say next week as like December.
Huh.
I don't know.
Right. Well,
And then you have the following week, which would be like 3 weeks.
Anyways, not this DIY didn't take off. Neither did we do another DIY before this one?
No.
Or was the pumpkin one number 10?
You need to do some more days.
We haven't done a day in forever. I do have a day about the Apple Air Power I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done it yet. I kind of want to do it, but we'll see.
Maybe we could turn Energy Part 6 into a day.
We're working on part 4 or 5 right now.
I think Part 5. I think Part 4 was thermodynamics. I think that come out like second or something.
It came out. Wait, is it? I don't know.
I
Okay.
think it was. I think
We'll
it came
have
out
to-
before Part 2.
We'll have to figure
And
it
before
out.
Part 2.2.
Fantastic. I just wanted to make sure we were still recording. Are we? Yes.
We are?
Yes.
Okay.
I got scared. I was like, wait a minute. What if we've just haven't been recording?
We've just been talking this whole time.
Anyways, DIY number 11, how to make a Thanksgiving dinner. Go watch. It's going to be after Thanksgiving, but go watch.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what people need to watch is the philosophy video, which I think I should need to kill them. They're not getting views anymore, and they're not getting enough comments. The only comment is from the water bottle.
Yeah. Maybe not Phil on there. Phil.
Well,
Off it
Fro wanted to come on. Fro's like, when am I going to come on the philosophy video or another podcast? And I'm
Yeah.
like, this December. Like, in Christmas break. But like, they're not getting views anymore. though.
Actually, the one that you did this time was kind of interesting. The
You didn't leave a comment.
No, I meant it was interesting. I didn't know I was gonna watch it. I just didn't get around.
I mean,
to
you
it.
still could. You have until next week.
Yeah.
Don't let that be a way of procrastinating. for
No,
you.
well, see, I saw it come up in like my email or whatever because I get email notifications. I was like, oh, this looks like an interesting one. And then as soon as I got out of the notification, I ran out of time. I was like, nah, we'll watch this later. Later has not
You
happened.
better
yet.
and better. You're not even gonna leave a comment, are you? Because you don't have an anonymous name on YouTube.
Well, yeah, I gotta make another Gmail.
You need to make an anonymous Phil account.
Yeah,
We can do that right now. You know,
we could.
like on the podcast.
In the middle of the podcast.
Why not?
Should we finish the rest of the comments first or no?
Yeah, sure. Because then we'll go on to our weeks. We talk about our weeks when I make you a Gmail account.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
The food turned out pretty good. Is a must try on Thanksgiving. I don't know what. I'm
A
assuming
must
my
try.
food is a must try on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's pretty good. Potatoes were a little lumpy.
Mhm.
I didn't mash them enough, but otherwise, yeah, it was pretty good. Well, the gravy turned out. It tastes like dirty water, but it came with the turkey, and I cooked it the amount of time it said to cook it. So I don't know, but the turkey was pretty good. I liked it. It was nice and juicy, and yeah, turned out great.
At Hy-Vee, we have a deal. If you buy a ham, you get a free turkey.
Yeah, I know. How much is the ham though?
I don't recall.
Probably a lot, knowing Hy-Vee.
There's a full honey smoked ham.
Yeah, that's gonna cost you a lot. Probably cost you half the price of the turkey. Because you know what the price of a turkey is before like these sales that come up here soon? It's $2 a pound. Well, okay. Turkeys are 20 pounds. That's $40.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, no!
No.
Not pouring $40 on a freaking turkey.
On a bird. Oh, actually, on a freaking bird.
Yeah, $40 on a freaking bird. I mean, if
That's
it
an
was alive,
expensive bird.
maybe it was a living bird, sure. Not on a dead bird that I'm gonna eat. No, thank you. Anyways, the Walmart pumpkin pie. Did you try it at Thanksgiving that weekend?
Yeah.
It was good. Like, no, like the actual normal pumpkin pie, not the
Wait,
cream.
was it the Walmart brand?
It was Walmart pumpkin pie. It was made by Walmart. I'm like, it's the best pumpkin pie I've ever had.
The best pumpkin pie.
No, that's not even gonna get picked up by that because I have the gain set all the way low, so it doesn't pick up the freaking air conditioner. So
Oh, so they can't hear the toilet flushes that we've heard.
I don't know. I don't know what. Honestly, I haven't listened to it yet. I don't think it doesn't pick up a lot of stuff, honestly. So I think it'll be just fine.
Yeah, watch it just not even pick up my voice. So you just see me just talking, and there's just no sound.
Anyways, let's make you a Gmail account
Okay.
right now, shall we? Oh,
Yeah.
this is not.
Yeah, sign out.
Add
Add-
another account.
Add another account, yes. Create account.
Now you're gonna have to use your phone number here.
Why? Oh, my phone's upstairs, though.
You don't know your phone number?
I know my phone
Oh,
number.
you're gonna need your phone actually,
Yeah.
because they're gonna text you. Go get it. I'll get this set up.
No, I want to... Okay, fine.
I'm gonna.
I want to make my username and stuff.
You're gonna be anonymous Phil.
No, not as a username.
Oh, I'll do the first name and the yeah, I'll do that. Anonymous Phil. Wait, what? Oh. Oh boy. We're gonna have to change his name. Apparently, Anonymous Phil is a hacker group. Oh boy. Phil?
It's fully charged.
What do you want your name to be? That's not Anonymous Phil.
Is that already taken?
Apparently, it's a hacker group.
Yeah, so?
Well, and there's already a YouTube account, so we have to pick something else. I mean,
What
we
if-
could give you the same name, actually. It'd be fine. Anon. What would you do that? Anon.
Anon.
Your last name is Phil.
Anon Phil.
You type in your username. Don't
Yeah,
tell
just
us.
wait till it gets turned into like Anus Phil or something. Yeah, should we make it Anus Phil?
No!
Yes.
No, don't do that. No. But
Anus.
don't list out your email address.
Oh yeah, what should my email address be?
I don't know. Just you pick it, and you pick.
Don't read it out loud.
Yes.
No, please spam me.
Actually,
What?
they're gonna see that.
They're gonna see what I type.
Yes. Countermeasures here. All right. Type it. They can't see it now.
I don't even know what I should call it.
I don't know. Just like.
Cause I can't change it ever. So I gotta think of something good.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, while you consume dead air, just think. Come on, just think of something. We gotta keep going.
Okay.
All right. This is so. You know what dead air is, right?
Yeah, it's air that's not living.
You can't put a space in an email.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's good.
Oh my gosh. Are you gonna remember that?
I think I will.
All right. Now you're gonna come up with your the address, password.
Wait, let me change my name.
You don't want to be Anon? No. Oh my. Oh my
Is
god.
that bad?
I mean, if you ever want to use this in the future for anything, no, don't. That's you'll get flagged in the comments.
Would I really?
Probably.
Oh yeah, this would be good.
Actually, that works. Yeah. Unknown Phil.
Yeah,
as your
unknown
first name.
Phil.
Anyways, now you gotta come up with the password.
There is 3 N's in unknown, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now you gotta write.
What is this?
That's a username.
Password.
I would just use the one you currently use.
Nah, I can't do that.
Why not? Or how about we do one that we both know?
Fine. I know what it'll be, and I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay. It's got to be at least 8 characters.
Oh, okay.
That's why I use the same password. This is countermeasures here, because you can probably use the keys and figure out which keys you're stroking, just from the sound too. They're just mischievous. I guess we can always.
It's
change.
not a mechanical keyboard though. Could be worse.
Okay, now you can push next.
I kind of want to change this.
Go ahead. I mean, that's probably already taken, but
Oh, does it tell me?
it will when you push next.
The password's already taken too.
No. Please choose a password, a stronger password. You have to do what I do: a capital letter, a number, and a character.
Oh, okay. A capital. Oh, no, I don't want to type there.
Oh, you can't use underscore.
Oh, periods are allowed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so maybe it's not taken.
I'm sure it's taken.
Oh, okay.
Dead air. What?
I'm gonna remember this.
I mean, I saw some of it. Don't worry, you're fine. It's good.
Okay.
You just gotta change that. You have arrow keys.
Yeah, and I have a delete key as well.
You also whatever. I guarantee you it's been taken.
All right, we'll see.
Yep.
Should I just keep going through the list of numbers? Now we'll change it.
420.
420.
I don't know. Up to you.
Yes, 420.
Oh my gosh. It's already taken.
Is it really?
Nope.
Haha.
All right, now you gotta enter your phone number. You do not know your own phone's phone number?
I do.
Do you want to use your own email or do you want to use one of mine?
No, it's optional. Month.
What's due today?
No, we'll do like June 9th, 1969.
Okay. I'll vouch for that.
Or wait, can we make it like BC time?
No, it's 1969.
Like 69, like just the year 69.
Anyways, gender.
Gender. How many options do I get?
Rather not say custom.
Custom. What is custom?
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Refer to me as other. No, refer to you as male. That's good.
As other.
Oh, are you really gonna keep it like this?
No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, because I'm like, what if you always have to use this email in the future?
Why do we ask this information? Why do they ask?
No,
that?
don't, because you go in the wormhole that's called Google.
Verify your phone number. Yeah, I guess. Standard rates apply.
You won't get charged. Is that the right email? I mean, phone number?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the. Oh, there it is. Oh, I type a letter? Oh no, it's already there.
Numbers, this is a long dead air. Do.
I'll verify. Oh, they can call me instead.
No.
If you would like to receive video calls. Nah, let's skip over this.
Oh boy, the privacy policy.
Skip to the bottom. I want to type my name. Can I just sign it? How do I just... Yep, I agree. I'm in control.
Now we wait. Now we have to make a YouTube account.
Why?
So you can subscribe and leave comments.
No, you can subscribe without a...
Really?
Yeah, I subscribed with my normal Gmail, and I don't have a YouTube account tied to that email.
Oh. Alright.
Welcome. Next.
And then we'll handle the comments later. So now you can just log into it on your computer.
Choose a good view. Default. Comfortable. I think I use comfortable. Because I don't like this.
I like that.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that. I like that stuff to be just be in it.
You're not going to get any emails.
I won't.
Set up progress 10%. What? Oh, they want to teach you how all the stuff.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Now.
Oh, that's right. I was like, what is unknown? That's right, because you're unknown.
Unknown Phil.
All right, now log back into my account.
No, I gotta get a profile picture. No, I'll do that later. I'll do that later.
Yeah, you can do that on your computer. But no, change back to mine before it screws everything up.
Should I subscribe to you first?
Let's do that after this.
After this.
So it's on your computer. Go, click that.
Oh.
All right, now I can have this back, and everything should be good. Awesome. Now you can leave a comment. So, how's your week?
It's good.
Well, there was something I wanted to talk about and how my week's been, but I don't remember what it was. Do you remember what it might have been?
We're gonna talk about our week and make a Gmail.
If I don't remember what I was gonna... There was something... Was I gonna say something? I don't know what it was.
I don't know. What have you done unique with this week that you haven't done before? Any dates?
No.
No.
I mean, a girl didn't match with me on Tinder today.
Oh, really?
I've literally, I sent her a gift. She sent a gift back. I sent a message. She sent emoji. I sent a message and haven't gotten a response. But that was spread over like all of today. It took her forever to finally respond the second time. The first time was like immediate.
She must have got her other options to.
I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't really bother me. Anyways, have you seen this?
Yeah, is this a new Cybertruck? Or whatever?
Yes.
The Tesla truck.
Okay,
Wait, they call this a truck? Are they redefining what a truck is?
a little bit. I mean, there is a bed in the back.
Those look like almost like. If I didn't look at it very close, I'd say those were like square tires.
A little bit. But no. Okay. So each order has a placement of $100. So that's $14.6 million they've made since the 20th. Since Thursday.
Because people want this truck?
Yeah.
It's not even a truck. How do you define a truck?
And there's no defined release date either.
It looks like a car. A weird car.
But anyways, there's not even a defined release date. So Tesla made $14.6 million. Like, holy crap. Can you imagine just like getting rolled in?
Are they still
14
private?
No, they're always publicly traded.
Oh, so I can buy Tesla stock?
I wouldn't, but yeah.
Well, it seems like it's going through the roof right now. Should we
I don't
check
know.
it? Yeah, let's check Tesla stock. Oh, they're down.
Let's try the last 5 days. Oh.
Oof. Oof.
Nobody liked the truck, apparently.
Oof.
Let's do for the month.
Oof.
So they're not down for the month though. They're still up.
No, they just been declining ever since the 21st of November.
Well, yeah, because of the Cybertruck.
When was that released?
The 21st, Thursday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I actually just found out about it yesterday.
6 months. See, look, wow. Look, they're up. See? They're up, up, up. That's the biggest dip though in a while.
Year to date?
Let's do max. See, their stock is like, it's still like, comparison, it was like at an all-time high before the first. Yeah.
Wait, what is that happened right there?
Right here?
Yeah, what is that? May 24th, 20... Oh, is that the kids that got trapped in the cave? Or
No. I think what that is when Elon threatened to go private.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. Sorry. This peak here is when he threatened to go private.
Okay.
Or somewhere in here. This...
Oh, I know that was this year.
Yeah, I think
May
this is what this
24th.
dip was, is when he threatened to go private.
Okay.
Something happened here. I don't remember what it was. But yeah,
May 24th.
look how much they've exploded.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I mean, I wouldn't buy it right now. Actually, I would buy it right now because it's at a low.
Exactly.
Not a very big low, but at a...
It's $333.
I don't know.
It costs... That's for one share, right?
Oh my god, it's down 6.14%. Yes. For one
For
share.
one share, $333.
Yeah, but you know how much Berkshire Hathaway is?
Thousands? Less?
You're in for a surprise.
Berkshire Hathaway. This is what... Yeah. I figured it'd be thousands.
Oh, I thought you were blown away by it's $300,000.
Yeah, that is a couple thousand.
So
more
they have
than us.
Class A. They also have Class B, but even Class B, I think, has gone up quite a bit, and it's a lot now. Current price $216. My brother. We'll just call him my brother. He doesn't have a name. We haven't given him a name. My brother has Class B stocks.
Yeah?
Which means you can go to Husker Furniture Mart, Nebraska Furniture Mart, or whatever,
Yeah?
and you get a discount
Oh, really?
because you're a stock owner.
Of just any Class B or?
Just Berkshire Hathaway.
Huh.
And apparently, Husker Automotive, which I thought was like a local thing,
Yeah.
apparently is owned by Berkshire Hathaway, and their headquarters is in Texas. I was not happy when I learned that. Not because like there was in Texas,
Yeah.
which I was on. It was just because I was needing what I was doing. I needed to talk to their head of advertising. But whatever. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, the Cybertruck pre-orders only cost $100 to insure. It's not a lot cheaper, but
To secure.
yeah. But see,
You said to insure.
yeah, too insecure. Sorry. See, okay. Here's the thing, though. It's not as good as they make it out to be.
What do you mean? Like what? What are some big pitfalls this truck has?
Okay. Well, besides range. Okay, so $39,000 is the minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're like, oh, the max towing capacity is 14,000 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's do the Ford F-250 and the Ford F-150.
Okay.
Now, they compare it to the Ford F-150. All right. Towing capacity, 5,000 to 8,000 pounds.
Okay.
The price, though, $28,000.
Okay.
The minimum for the Tesla for the Tesla Cybertruck, which will tow around the same amount, is $39,000. But
Okay.
they're like, oh, but the Tesla towing capacity is whatever amount. Yeah, okay, it's 14,000. An F-250 is $33,000, but you need to pay $69,000 to get the higher capacity towing at 14,000 pounds. So it's not better. I can buy the basic bare bones you can buy the crew cab for $37,000, which is a 4-door like the Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
It's still under the baseline price. Now, yes,
Yeah, but that's all gasoline power.
I know, but here's the
This is full on electric, right?
Yes, but see, here's the thing, though. I just need to point out. Somebody's like, yeah, but that F-250 is the bare bones. Yes, and most people do trick out their trucks more. Are they going to trick it out to enough to where it's going to add up to $69,000? I don't know. I don't think they can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the F-250 Raptor, yes, you can.
Towing capacity.
I don't know. I don't think that's the right. I don't think that's the one I was looking at. But it's not it. Whatever. Well, anyways, the rat. But anyways, and there's other versions of the F-250, but it's just like the bare minimum, though. Now I don't know. Actually, now I don't know if that bare minimum comes with 4-wheel drive. I don't know if this crew cab comes with 4-wheel drive. Because
Yeah.
if it doesn't come with 4-wheel drive, then yeah, that'll add up. Because the Tesla one will be 4-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
That's also another thing. All the lower tiers, not a single one of them have 4-wheel drive.
Single tier what?
So there's 3 tiers. There's
Okay.
the top. There's the low tier, the 39,000. One at 49, the one at 69.
Mm-hmm.
Only the $69,000 one has 4-wheel drive. The rest are 2-wheel drive,
Okay.
or 1-wheel technically, but whatever.
One wheel drive. What does that mean? You're always turning?
No.
No, I'm making a joke. You're only sending power to one wheel.
I mean, yes, but technically, I think they would go to the 2 back ones.
Yeah. Should they be rear wheel drive?
All trucks are.
Yeah.
Plus,
Except just one of the rear wheels would be driven.
It doesn't matter in electric vehicles, though,
It doesn't?
because the weight's equally distributed.
Yeah, that's it.
It might be different in this Tesla one though.
But you are towing though, so that'd affect it.
When you're towing, it's good
If
to
you're
have
Tesla,
rear-wheel drive. But here's the thing. Now you don't have four-wheel drive. And you have to have four-wheel drive activated to get your full towing capacity. Otherwise, you'll only have the dual motor package, which is like 10,000 pounds.
Oh, is this new Cybertruck? Do they have it? Is it dually?
No.
No.
And that's another thing. You can get a dually to get up to that $69,000 price.
See, just go back to that picture. It just doesn't look like a truck that you'd take mudding.
It doesn't look like a truck you would buy. And when he said stainless steel, I didn't even register. I was like, oh, stainless steel, that's kind of weird. Then I thought, the DeLorean. The DeLorean stainless steel. Now it's cool. I'm like, oh yeah, the DeLorean was stainless steel. However, if it's gonna have the same,
What's up with like the triangle thing? Is that to make it like perfect weight distribution?
No, I don't know what. That's just them. We're going Blade Runner esque. Which a lot of people say though. Honestly, if they just cut off that last bit, this part. What the hell? Okay.
What did?
This part right here. I'd drive it. It'd be kind of ugly, but it'd be fine.
This. Get rid of that point.
This is
Round
not
up the edge a little.
the problem. But somebody said, well, if this is for manufacturing purposes, because the only curved parts are like right here. Otherwise, the rest is straight.
Yeah.
Which is way easier to manufacture. Which is why.
But it still costs a ridiculous amount.
True. And everybody was surprised at how cheap it actually is going to be. But it's not. I was surprised. I was like, oh, $39,000, that's cheap. Because I thought $60,000 is how much you pay for a pickup. No. That's if you trick it out. You can buy an F-150 for...
F-250.
An F-250 for $33,000. Now, I don't know if this crew cab, if that's gas or diesel. Oh, it's diesel. Never mind. Fool, it says right. Oh, yeah. Or maybe that's different.
Yeah, think about what you
Those are different. Those are different ones though. See, there's the
7-liter diesel,
the 7.3.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, but I guess you need the 7.3 to probably get to this big towing capacity.
Probably.
Also, something that kind of yeah. But anyways, on the Tesla, you have to have four-wheel drive activated.
How much horsepower does it have?
This I have no idea.
Oh, this has about 380.
The Cybertruck,
Yeah.
he didn't say.
Didn't say.
But it's faster than a Porsche 911.
Faster than a Porsche?
It has an acceleration speed of like 2.9 seconds or something crazy.
Jeez.
That's the tricked out model.
That's a tricked out model.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is just the 3-engine model, which is the second most popular, but only losing by 1%.
Well, it is super aerodynamic, so... Look at that! You got it's like just flush the whole way.
Yeah, this is glass, and this is glass back here too.
Yeah, it's flush the whole way.
Which is just, oh my gosh.
It does look
And
kind of
the inside is...
Oh yeah, click on the play button. What does that do?
I don't know if it's going to record the audio though.
Oh.
Otherwise it would. Here, we'll just go to Google Images. Oh gosh.
What?
I'm coughing.
Yeah.
I sound like Will.
You're getting sick.
I'm not sick. I'm going to say that, and then I'm actually going to wake up tomorrow sick. And I'm just going to have cancer.
Okay.
Oh, I found out what's wrong with my jaw. But what was I looking?
You're
Oh,
going to look up images of the inside of the Tesla truck.
inside. Oh, yeah. Tesla truck.
Uh-huh.
That's literally the first thing that pops up.
Probably could have hurt us.
Oh, here's the bed. Okay, here's another cool thing, though. It has air ride suspension, which is kind of a premium thing, and most trucks don't have air ride suspension.
Yeah.
So I guess that's pretty cool. And you could use the air ride suspension to power power tools.
Really?
Yeah. I think this is it. Please don't give me a virus website.
No seatbelts. Even better.
Okay, well this is a render.
And the render forgot to put in. Oh no! I think that is a seatbelt.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see the.
What kind of steering wheel is that?
Okay, now that's an illegal steering wheel. No, this isn't a render. This is what the actual one looked like.
It looks like an airplane wheel.
Now all prototype cars have this steering wheel.
Yeah. It's illegal.
Yeah, you can't have that steering wheel.
So why'd they put it in there?
I don't know. And this is a marble. This looks like marble,
Yeah.
which I don't think is also going to be final either. But this is basically, other than this part here and this is what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
And you can sit 6 people, which I don't think you can even do in the new F-250s, or maybe you could, depending on which one you get. But like my dad's, it doesn't, you can't, this is like a centered piece here. There's like a whole solid piece here, but you have lots of space.
Yeah. I mean, is there another piece that would fold down so you could have like an armrest right there?
Well, yeah, this whole thing will fold down.
Okay.
See the hinges here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, those would be seatbelt clickers, but here's the hinge here.
Mhm.
Yeah, but see, there's no mirrors on this one because again, I think it's a concept. But here, this is the rear view mirror, but it's not a mirror. It's a screen, and it goes to a backup camera, which honestly, on a truck like this, I am perfectly fine with. And honestly, if they can do the cool thing like Chevy and them can do now, or like maybe not Chevy or Dodge or maybe no, it is Chevy, where like you can see 360 degrees around the entire truck.
Yeah.
If they can do that, like on here, that'd be kind of cool. But again, also, I don't know actually.
What?
Oh, the Cybertruck hasn't been crash tested by the National Safety. However, its model will feature Tesla's controversial self-driving autopilot feature.
Oh yeah, what controversial? What are they on like stage 5 or something?
They're damn close.
Are they really?
Yes. Like, it drives on the interstate for you.
Okay, interstate is one thing.
And it changes lanes.
Interstate is one thing. Can you drive through town? I mean, stop and go traffic, waiting for pedestrians to cross the street. Sudden stops. Can
No,
you do that?
but they've... Well, you can do sudden stops.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know,
It's
driving in town.
They've
is
demonstrated
different
it. They've demonstrated it.
that it can.
Yeah, and it has the processors for it. It just hasn't... It's just not
Well, you know, trying to move a
ready.
merge across, 5 lanes of traffic.
But, like, Tesla, though, of all the companies, is, like, a year or 2 away.
really?
And most people said level 5 was going to be, like, 5 years away. Tesla is so damn... They're so far ahead of the competition. Like, Mercedes and stuff, like, 5 years. Tesla's, like,
What about
next
Google?
year.
They
Oh, they don't even have a freaking product. Neither does Apple.
really?
They're all still in the... And it doesn't look good either. You have the big radar signals.
Yeah.
Tesla's is the only one that looks good and is super close to production.
Mhm.
And they use all the people that drive with the self-driving. They collect that data. And so that's why they're moving faster than everybody else. Because people are self-driving the Teslas right now.
Oh yeah, sure. Hey, now that looks like a truck,
That's what I think everybody wanted it to look like.
and that's not what it's gonna be.
No. That's way too many. I see. Everybody thought because like their current cars have a bunch of curves.
Uh-huh.
No curves. The exact. That's literally the exact opposite. But they unveiled an ATV as well.
ATV.
Yeah,
Oh, there's your semi truck.
the semi truck looks
You
fine.
said Walmart bought like a fleet of them.
Yes. Let's do Tesla ATV. I'm gonna show you this.
ATV. All right, let's see. We go over any terrain.
We go over any terrain. I thought it looked pretty, and it can charge in the back of the truck.
What?
Yeah, it's a fully electric. I thought about this. Can they make electric ATVs? Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, they've done it.
So yes, the truck will be self-driving, of course. Yeah, and so like it has the ramp, and so like the air suspension in the back goes down, so the thing can drive up on it easier.
And it can self-drive itself up the ramp.
No, there's no self-driving on it.
Oh.
But like when they brought it out there, I was just like,
A
'cause-
self-driving ATV.
that's dumb. No. Anyways, they brought the ATV out there. I was just expecting the. There's no sound.
It's quiet.
Yeah, and I was
As
just like,
quiet as can be.
my brain was like playing tricks on me. Like, I think I hear like a. No. It was just my brain playing tricks on me.
That's how quiet it is.
No. There's no. It's not
There's no
gas.
moving parts. Yeah, no, I get it.
So my brain was just like, I should hear. I know what an ATV sounds like. But nothing. It was dead silent.
But see, I think that is part of the like, I feel like a lot of people, gearheads or whatever, when they drive cars fast or anything dangerous, they want to feel the full experience, that all the sounds. You
Your
know?
dad.
You want to get that revving engine sound. You know, it's like, sure, this thing can go the speed of a Porsche, but don't you want to hear the gear like? Don't you want to hear that?
I mean, I could care less.
You could care less.
Oh, I couldn't care less.
You couldn't care less.
My bad.
Yeah, you could care less. That means you do care.
Yes. Have you been watching? The only reason why I corrected myself was because we watched Victorious, and they corrected somebody on Victorious for doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on Netflix now.
Oh, Victorious is?
Yeah.
So you've been binge watching it?
So my roommates and I have been binge watching it, even though we're supposed to be finishing
Letter and
Breaking
Kenny.
Bad. No, we finished Blood and Kenny. Psh, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
easy.
really?
We're supposed to be finishing Breaking Bad.
Yeah?
Oh
Wait, now you gotta be watching Mythbuster Jr.
no, I'm not gonna binge watch that. But I watched the Mythbusters Jr. episode with the Breaking Bad stuff.
Yeah, you told me about
And
it.
it was so funny with the kids. They're like, so Breaking Bad, like, what's Breaking Bad? Well, it's a TV show that you should watch. But anyways, this bad guy, Walter White. I'm like, Walter's
bad
not
guy.
the bad guy.
It's bad.
You know the plot of Breaking Bad, right?
Actually, I've just seen clips. I've never seen like an entire.
Do you want to know the
episode.
plot?
Sure.
So Walter White is diagnosed with cancer.
Okay.
And he's gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't 100% know. We're just at the beginning of season 5, so I don't know if he's actually gets re-diagnosed for terminal. But anyways, he gets cancer, and they tell him he's probably going to die.
Mm-hmm.
And so, well, he has a child on the way, and he has another child who has some other disability. I can't remember. Has a
Okay.
disability. Anyways, he has this other child on the way. He's like, well, he has to make money. Well, Walter is a genius chemist, and he's teaching high school
Yeah.
chemistry, but he's no longer. But there's a whole thing of why he wasn't working on like his Nobel Prize winning stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so speaking of the Nobel Prize, we'll talk about. Another thing that is science related. We'll talk about. Anyways, because I just saw a video on it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so he's a chemistry teacher. Well, chemistry teachers don't make a lot of money, and he's gonna die, and he has to pay for this cancer. His kids aren't gonna have any money. Nobody's gonna have any money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the same time, his wife's sister, her husband is a DEA agent, and he was busting meth heads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to go out on a ride because he's curious, because he saw at the news they took a crap ton of money for these meth heads, like $1.7 million or something. And it's like that would be enough to save him and the kids or whatever.
Okay.
So he goes out on a ride along with the DEA agent. He sees an old student of him climb out the window of the meth house that Hank was busting.
Okay.
Well, he goes, looks up this old student, finds him, and is like, let's make meth. And so then the whole series goes after that about them making meth.
Okay.
It's fun.
And so this Nobel Prize,
Well,
or You said you wanted that was another.
Yes, because he was going to win the Nobel Prize in chemistry,
Yeah.
and the Nobel Prize winner for chemistry. That's what reminded me that the connection was made there. My brain actually made a logical connection for once. I saw a video about solid state batteries
Okay.
and how they're double the capacity. They charge twice as fast. They get like twice or more of the battery, not the battery life, but the rechargeability.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just a better battery all around 100%. And how a lot of people are like, oh, but it has to, go through testing and stuff, and a lot of times it never makes it, and it's better for the environment because it's sodium, which you can just get from the ocean.
Yeah.
What you knew about the Nobel Prize winner?
What?
What you knew about the Nobel Prize winner for chemistry, which was on solid state batteries?
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah,
Was that this year?
yeah. It's funny because he also won the Nobel Prize for chemistry for lithium-ion batteries.
Hmm.
The same guy.
Same guy. Apparently, in physics, I just found out only one person has won it twice.
Wow. Who was that?
I forget his name.
Einstein hasn't even won it twice.
What?
Einstein never even won it twice.
No.
He could have.
Yeah, he could have.
That just I feel like
And actually, I think I told you this. He won it because he was able to explain the photoelectric effect, but my professor told me his explanation is flawed because you can make a laser that can like ionize air or whatever, and so it doesn't prove discrete packets of energy. The photoelectric effect does not necessarily prove particles, photons.
you can make a laser that ionizes. Yeah, I know. Wait, hold on. I know that because UV radiation.
Yeah.
UV lasers, which they can make, which you can make a laser out of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they use UV lasers and almost soft, and they use X-rays to freaking to make microchips.
Yeah. But anyways, I don't know exactly how that fit in, but that is one of the reasons like why he didn't truly, I guess, deserve the Nobel Prize. I don't know. I mean, at that time they didn't know any better, but
So he
so then I think there was another. I think his name was John Tyndall. He did some experiment that was like direct evidence that light behaves with particle-like properties.
so Einstein might have never won a Nobel Prize.
A snowball prize.
A Nobel Prize. Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
But I mean, if he was still living today, he probably would have received a Nobel Prize,
Or two.
or two, from gravitational waves and Beck's Bose-Einstein condensates. 'Cause I think a Nobel Prize was awarded for that, or at least something.
Can't they award it to him even though he's dead?
No, that's actually one of the rules
Oh,
within the Nobel Prize community.
so it's on.
You can't award it to someone that's dead. It's only like a max of 3 people. And there's some other stuff too.
But didn't somebody win the Nobel Prize for Bose-Einstein condensates,
Yeah.
even though his name is on the paper?
Yeah. Well, I think they proved it.
Oh.
The people that did the experiment that, showed.
Which is usually what happens. The people that prove it usually get the Nobel Prize.
Is that how it works? I thought it was the other way. I thought it was the theorists that usually get it. If they're still
No,
living.
don't you remember from The Big Bang Theory, the final episodes? The last season where he was going to probably lose the Nobel Prize because it was always people that prove it.
I know they said that, but I don't know.
Most of the stuff on that show is correct.
Because, like, if you think about, like, the Higgs boson, I mean, that went to, like, Peter Higgs and them. It didn't go to the people that built the Large Hadron Collider. It didn't go to the people that were analyzing all the data. It went to the guy who wrote the paper about the Higgs boson.
Did that one girl win the Nobel Prize with the black hole picture? Or is she going to win a Nobel Prize for that?
I mean, that just happened, like, last year.
Think she'll get one?
I'm sure it's possible.
Is there an astronomy one, or no?
I don't know. I think there's 6 categories. There's like literature, peace, physics,
The
chemistry.
Nobel Peace Prize. They were gonna give Trump one.
Were they?
Yeah, South Korea wanted him to get one because he brought North and South Korea together for like a month.
A month.
And now North Korea's like back on their old let's blow stuff up. Yeah, North Korea's like finally out of the news, for the most part anyways, because Trump's being impeached. And the election. Honestly,
Honestly, I think he'll be reelected.
yeah. If he doesn't get impeached. Actually, even if he does get impeached, I don't think they can make him resign from office because I don't think. Me and my friends say that they don't have enough evidence there to say
Yeah.
that. Okay, they can charge him, but it's not enough to make him resign from office. But I don't know if they
Yeah,
even
yeah,
get him
yeah, yeah.
impeached.
Because if you're impeached or whatever, that doesn't mean that you're like out or
Yeah.
whatever.
They don't. Yeah.
You can still be president even if you're impeached.
It'll be or it could just end up like a Nixon situation, get part way through his second.
Yeah, yeah, and then you have Ford come along and pardon you. Because apparently a president pardon is like just like they forget about the whole thing and forget it ever happened. And they can pardon basically anything but murder.
But it's an admission of guilt.
It is. But at the same time, like no. You're saying you can no longer investigate the case.
Yeah. But
Because he wanted them to move on from the whole Watergate thing. Like, just move on.
You
Right?
know-
We're done.
you know what though? So okay, say Trump does get impeached and he gets forced to resign. Think about it this way. It's the 1970s were not an economically prosperous time for the United States. We're due in for a recession, and it's going to be a nasty one.
It'll be time to buy.
Looking like it's going to be the 1970s! Woohoo! Except there were no drugs to begin it with. Dang it.
Time to
Aw,
buy
man.
stocks.
That means... No, not now. Once it crashes.
Yeah, as soon as it crashes, of course.
Yeah. Well, if they ever recover. This might be a pretty nasty recession.
Ooh.
My
Just keep dropping.
my teacher said one of two things is going to happen. Either A, it's going to be a really nasty recession, or the GDP growth is just going to slow down forever, and we might not have another recession for 30 years. And he's like, I'm going to pick the nasty recession over this GDP slow growth.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a point. But, the 2020s being the 1970s of the 21st century? Okay. Except the U.S. is actually a major oil exporter now. Not major as like we're the biggest oil exporter. No, we actually export oil now. We produce more than we can consume.
Could we got North Dakota fracking under control?
I don't know.
No.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Explains why gas prices are weird.
Yeah.
Explains a lot. Because they've been really weird. Because they haven't they went up, came back down, and now they're just kind of like stuck there. And everybody's got a different price too. Like Casey's is usually they fluctuate around 238 to 242. Everybody else sticks like 245, just constant. I don't know, it's weird. So
What else do we have on the list?
that was literally everything.
That was everything. All right. Well, thank you all for watching.
And yeah, what time are we at? Can you tell?
I think we're under an hour.
We are not under an hour. I think that's that's an hour 19.
Hour 19?
No, Grant, we do have to cut
Does this
some stuff.
break the record? Isn't it? What's an hour 15? Freaking every time I come on, we break the
Every
record.
time you come back, it just gets longer. But here's the thing, okay? We're gonna keep going here.
Eventually, we're going to hit a point where it's like, all right, so we're doing a 24-hour podcast.
No. But here's the thing, though. The H3 podcast is 2 hours. They're 2 hours. Like now they even say 2 hours is long for them, but they're an hour and a half. That's normal.
Yeah.
And I think the more I get to familiar with this, and the more we work on this, and we can do sound bites in the future once I figure out this whole audio
We
situation.
can shorten it back down to the usual 20 minutes.
No, we can like make this like entertaining and fun, and we can look at memes like they do and do science stuff.
And bring people on.
I would love. We can bring people on now.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is
See,
coming on.
if we can convince Kyle, or your parents to pay for Kyle's rent, and
Yeah.
just have Kyle pay them back.
Yeah.
Uh,
We could have your brother on.
no, we can have a podcast in my house, and we can then bring people over, and we don't have to worry about bringing them here.
Yeah.
Or like picking this stuff up and moving it somewhere.
Mhm.
Which also, what do you guys think? This is not where we used to do the podcast out there on a plastic table, but now we do it here. And there's a TV here if you didn't know. The laptop's in the other room that I control with a wireless keyboard with a trackpad. Yeah, this is honestly a pretty nice setup we have
Yeah, I
here.
come down here quite a bit to do homework.
So weird that you use this for homework.
Well, I just like the idea of being able to sit and relax on a couch, you know?
Yeah, and then you use it for dual screens.
Yeah, exactly. And I have a big screen, so that way when I get distracted, I want to pull up a YouTube video. It's like a TV.
Except for this distortion over here.
It's one little line.
One little line. What are you talking about? There's like...
It's like one little line.
Okay, whatever. Oh, and then now that the audio... I think it's because of this cheap HDMI cable. We get the audio distortion. But that's fine. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And so will the unknown Phil guy.
Yeah.
Whoever he is.
You'll be 77.
Will I? This year?
If you subscribe, like tonight or whatever, you'll be 77. You know, we can...
We can.
What do you have? You have work tomorrow?
I do. 8 a.m.
What time do you get off?
At 4:30.
Okay, so if
maybe
we
6.
so we can finish the script tonight. We can film Wednesday if we need to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
So why do you ask about tomorrow?
Well, we can film tomorrow too.
No, I have homework to do tomorrow.
Okay, let's just get it done tonight. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New podcast, the greatest show on YouTube. H3H3 has nothing on us.
That is child friendly.
No, we're not child friendly. We are not child friendly. We are not child friendly. You said anus.
That is true. What? That's not a funny word for children?
Children, you can't just say anus around children.
I mean, you can't. But I mean, I don't get how the context in which we used it is not child friendly.
I'm going to let you think about this and let your brain... I'm going to try and sign off for the third time now. Anyways, we're the greatest show on YouTube.
That is not child friendly.
And you can see our faces from now to the end of time.
Or until we decide not to do it again.
Do the podcasts do...
Oh, yeah. We gotta leave. We gotta tell them. Do you guys still do the annual, like, you know, if you're still watching up to this point?
I actually haven't, and we probably should for this podcast.
Alright, for this one, if you're still watching up to this point, the comment to leave is, do you prefer a facial video or just the audio? I think that's a decent feedback.
Right?
And plus, then you
There's,
know...
it's only the water ball comments.
Does he watch up to this?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll get the water
The
bottles,
water bottle.
the water boys' point of view. That's what I was gonna say.
Maybe that's what you should have been. You should have been the water boy.
That's what I was gonna say. The
Uh,
water bottle's point of view on facial cam versus just audio.
I don't know what his opinion would be. I think he'll like this. I don't know. I mean, you can still listen to this. We're still not 100% visual podcast. It's just now that you can look at us and you can see our
Yeah.
facial expressions, which I use now because I'll just be because like when I go to bleep out a swear without actually bleeping out a swear, you can see my facial expression like, oh yeah, he swore. Otherwise, just like, did it cut? And
Yep.
now I can get up and leave, and it's not like a big deal. You know that I that I got up and left, like you did earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Unless you just cut that part out.
No. Okay. Fourth sign off. What are we at?
Is it
here?
the 4 sign off?
Yes, it's the third. It's still technically the third. I started it.
Actually, yeah, if you're still watching up to this point, re-comment on that video and let us know how many times it took us
To
to sign off. Yeah. So there's two comments to
Two
leave.
comments. What do you think of the face cam? And
And how many sign offs
did it take?
did
us
it
to do?
take?
Anyways,
Because
I'm
it may
like,
still be another one.
oh my gosh, I can't finish it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
How about I sign off?
No.
I personally would like to thank you all for watching.
Please
Bye.
like, comment, share, and subscribe. New podcast every Friday, 2 p.m. Central Time. And good night.
Good night.